You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Everybody gets to see the cats.
The shape of an L on her forehead.
Not time yet, Pumpkin. Not time yet.
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Welcome back, Mangler3. I'm here. We're going to continue with Genshin Impact. Do some Alchemistry, some new events that just popped up. It sounded like game's already started. I heard somebody. Yep, there's Noelle. Alright, let's real quick. I see. That's why. Okay. So, last time we did all the crystals down here. We're in the chasm, the super deep underground place. We knocked out all the chrisms and then we quit the stream before we actually finished the quest. So we'll just finish it up. Great, you're back. Yep, we're back. There have been several earthquakes ever since you went through that gate. We don't know what's going on down there, but we're glad to see that you're both okay. Well, you don't look too bad yourself. Looks like the rest helped, hey? She was coughing a lot before. How are things on your end? I followed your advice and rested here all this while. I'm feeling a whole lot better now. Was this all due to that thing behind the gate? I didn't go in there, but I felt some strange pulsing within. Something amazing must have been back there, I'm sure of it. I grew up listening to tales of the Yakshas, and some of my seniors used to say that one of them was sealed inside the chasm and slumbers to this day. Well, we didn't meet this Yaksha you speak of. There was a huge floating crystal in there. So that's the key to solving the mystery of the chasm? I must go and see it for myself later. Cough, thank you. So as for the dark mud, cough, sorry. It hasn't been completely cleared out yet. Yep. Now that we've removed the taunt from the large crystal, the stinky mud should be back underground in no time. I understand, Cough. I'll inform the other team members. It seems that our exploration of the chasm has met with some initial success. This is way stronger than that time at Xiaoying Village. Any future plans? Are you all leaving? Xiaoying Village? What's that? It's the most famous tea house in Leeway. Top-notch scenery, top-notch tea. You haven't heard of it? Well, not that I like the place very much. Even if it is my second home after Minyu Village. I know every last creek and tree in that place like the back of my hand. I guess I would have remembered the place and the people more fondly if it wasn't for that disagreement I had with the one commissioner while on a map-making assignment. Whatever. No point talking about that now. And well, I'll say I don't like the place, but if I do achieve something great this time, it would be good to go back there to rest. The old man's tea is a truly unforgettable experience after all. But over to more pleasant thoughts. Next time I'm back home, I'll be a famous adventurer having tea with the old man, you know? I do hope you'll be there to see it. Heh, there I go again, talking about unrealistic stuff. Well, we could use this opportunity to become an official exploratory team under the Ministry of Civil Affairs, but I don't think we'll be going anywhere anytime soon. After all, it was due to your spelunking that we were able to avoid the perils of the path, such that no one was injured or lost, and that your material losses proved negligible. I think that we might stay here for a while yet, help the ministry staff watch over the underground anomalies, and maintain the exploration facilities. Did you encounter any strangers after we left? Wait, what? Well, I didn't see anyone on the way back. I fell asleep pretty quickly once I got back to camp. I didn't see anyone else pass by. What's wrong? What's with the sudden question? Never mind, it's nothing. Cough. Well, if you're leaving, don't forget to say hi to me, Mooning, as well. Cough. Tell him that I'm going to be promoted. Who knows who's going to be the boss of who before long, eh? Report back to Mooning. In leeway. Go back to okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the other quest first, and then I'll... Alright, so this one just popped up. It's only a 2-week quest. Alchemical Ascension. And this one also popped up. The Thundering Seamstress. A new character called Chiori. We'll do this one first. If we have time, we'll do the other one too. Talking to Himiko. I mean, Lisa. Same voice as Himiko. Himiko's a character in a different game called Starcraft. Back in her monster outfit.
Oh, it's you, cutie. To what do I owe the honor of your visit? Are you here to peruse the library? Or perhaps you're here to visit a certain someone?
We're here to see you, of course.
As considerate as ever, I see. Alas, what rotten luck. You just so happen to have caught me in the middle of some important work. I'll have to treat you to afternoon tea some other time.
Wait, you're actually busy? With work? That's not a sight you see every day.
You're right. The last time I was this consumed with research must have been way back at the academia. I haven't done this much thinking for a long time. It's rather exhausting.
You're writing a thesis. Are you working on a research project?
If you're that interested, why don't you join in on the fun? What do you say? Want to help me relive my days as a scholar?
It's not polite to pawn off your work on other people, you know.
Is that a no then? It will be quite the rare opportunity to work together, and you would of course be generously rewarded. But if you don't want to...
Let's hear the details first.
As you probably know, the Knights of Favonius have long conducted research on alchemy. But most of that research has been carried out in a laboratory setting. The public's knowledge of alchemy is quite minimal. Which means that up to this point, most of our research and discoveries have remained quite distant from people's daily lives. We've put a lot of mora into the research, but have very little to show for our efforts. Noting this disconnect, Jean decided to start an initiative where we'd share the fruits of our labor with the people. For now, that means introducing them to several different kinds of alchemical potions. As it happens, I already have some experience with this work. Even though I usually work at the library, I have lent my support in the past to the management of the Knight's potion supply. Potioneering was also one of my academic specializations back in the day, so Jean thought I was the best person for the job. But to create potions practical enough to support the daily needs of the people, a lot of adjustments had to be made to the ingredients we use, and the overall alchemical process also needed to be simplified. All in all, what started as a relatively simple research project soon evolved into something exceedingly complicated.
So, are you asking us to help you with your research? 'Cause, you're not exactly talking to two alchemy experts over here.
No worries. I've already thought of the perfect job for you two. Alchemical practices are becoming more and more advanced, but there's still a disconnect between our research and the general public. What we really need is to collect feedback from the people. Otherwise, we won't truly know if we're satisfying their needs. But if we want to conduct research and collect feedback at the same time, we need to go about things in a more efficient way. So, I thought the best way to do that would be to open up a potion shop. That way, we could continue to handle the alchemy side of things while also being able to interface with the public and understand their needs.
Oh, it's like killing two pigeons with one stone! Smart idea, Lisa!
Well, of course. And who better to take on this job than one of the most accomplished among our ranks, the Traveler? When I was at the academia, students would often help out with each other's research projects. I'm sure my cuties wouldn't want to miss out on the opportunity to experience that sort of youthful enthusiasm for themselves.
Yeah, you make it sound nice and all, but Paimon still thinks you're just looking for a way to pawn off your work.
You can just think of it as a favor for Lisa. I'm always down for a bit of a challenge.
I like your enthusiasm. When all our work is done, I will personally see to it that you're generously rewarded. All of the initial preparations have been made, so let's head to the shop. We'll finish our discussion after we get there.
Button.
This is the shop.
Wow, looks like you've made a lot of preparations already. Did you do this all by yourself?
It was a group effort. A whole bunch of knights helped out. Jean secured the initial funds to open the shop. Albedo and Sucrose provided the ingredients and equipment needed to brew the potions. And the logistics company is handling the provision of all future supplies. Now with your help, it's like an additional weight has been lifted off my shoulders. The knights have been busy spreading the word about our shop over the past few days, so we should be ready to open once we've finished our final preparations. Okay, let's not keep everyone waiting then. Why don't you take these ingredients and try your hand at brewing a potion?
Place ingredients, cover more area to increase the turning rate for the concoction. When it gets to 100% or higher, you can concoct the potion. It's like playing Tetris. We're at 130%. How's that? $145%. Bare bones basic bottle. Initially have one chance to concoct a potion each operation cycle. Using more ingredients, you can increase experience, and there's a chance to create even stronger potions.
Oh, looks like you finished your potion. Now, all we need to do is put it on display for sale.
Looks like we're done with all the prep work. Why don't we take a short break over there while we wait for customers to arrive?
Over there, and there is no explanation.
Someone needs assistance.
See which ones are in demand and which ones are selling better.
Oh, seems like everything is going well. You've already sold your first batch of potions. Not a bad start at all. As for what potions you should brew next, we'll need to consult the news from the market. That means staying up to date on the latest news and trends to try and anticipate people's needs. It's an essential skill when it comes to business.
That sounds kinda hard.
Don't worry. I already took it upon myself to compile all the latest news on the market for you.
Good Hunter is coming up with new dishes. Love battling. Owner of the flower shop looking to have their fresh flowers grow more lushly and extend the time they are having it bloom. So they want fertilizer and battling.
What do you think? Have any ideas on the kinds of potions you should sell next? Go ahead and try to cultivate some herbs then. Bioalchemical processing can infuse herbs with different effects and properties. Using different herbs in the brewing process will, in turn, alter the effects of the potion. There's a whole bunch of combinations to try. Alright, cutie, why don't you get started?
Okay, we got some flowers. This one helps with health, this one helps with power, this one helps with that. Kaya Lily, that's good for health. That's a good one. We change to this one.
Seems like you've gotten the hang of the cultivation side of things. I should probably mention, a knight from the logistics company has arrived. She'll be the one handling the provision of all future supplies. You should go have a chat with her in a little bit. And after that, it'll be your time to shine.
Wait, what about you?
Yeah, shouldn't it be our time to shine? You know, the three of us? What about your role in all this?
My role? Naturally, it was to ensure my cuties had all the business and alchemy knowledge they needed to succeed. Okay, I'll be rooting for you. Good luck.
Paimon knew this would happen.
Talk to Frida.
Greetings, Honorary Knight. Greetings, Paimon. My name is Freda. I'm a knight from the logistics company. It's such an honor to meet the famous traveler and his loyal attendant.
Wow, Paimon's fame is really spreading across the land! One small correction though. Paimon's his companion, not his attendant.
My apologies. I guess I got a bit carried away after hearing all about your exploits. It's just like something out of a novel. You're practically legends at this point. I'm a bit jealous, actually. I'd love to wander the land in search of adventure like one of those knights you read about in stories. Seems like a really fun life.
Maybe you'll get the chance one day. It's not actually all funny. There's a chance.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping at least. Anyway, we've got some prep work to wrap up, right? My orders from the acting grandmaster are to support your business in any way that I can. If there's anything you need, just let me know.
Purchase the box.
You're in luck. I just got a new batch of provisions. Please, take a look and see if anything catches your eye.
Alright, we can get cultivation area expansion. That would be a good one. And we can get potion bottles. All bottles provide the same buff. Okay. So I think we should do the cultivation area first. These don't really help us, I don't think. And then we can cultivate the other one. Other ingredients. So we want to get to level 5, 6 potions. Basically just keep drawing.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Alright, cultivation. We can start cultivating another one. This is the selling area. This is cultivating. Alright, so how long did it take to harvest? I don't know. Let's make some more. Or we can enhance the current one. Alright, when certain conditions have been met, you can spend funds to improve your final potion products. When Enhanced potions can be sold at a higher price. Potions' efficacy, special characteristics will not change. Alright, let's try enhancing. I have 50 left.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go
Okay,
back?
we're out of money, so let's go ahead and concoct some more potions. How do you move on to another place? Huh. I'm confused. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I just need to move my mouse. So I'm thinking of it as a mouse. Okay, 160%. Do that. Hey, level +4. Ooh, look what we got. We got a new type. Alright, we put the upgraded one there. Can't put the same kind there, so we have to go make a different kind. Oh, one per, I guess. Okay, so this tells us what our objectives are. Horsetail, dexterity. Can't buy anything new. I guess we just have to. So which one do we have the most of? We have the most of these ones. Let's change to this one, horsetail. Okay. Now this is a little stopper. Does this mean I'm done? Yeah, it is. Look at that. We made way more money. Sold 25. Don't quite meet their needs. Keep a close eye on the market. Alright, ready to be harvested. Alright, those are still okay, I think. 10 different characteristics, warm, endurance. Aw. Shucks. Confirm. Lots of mushrooms. Leveled up, sweet. Can now get additional cauldron upgrades. You know what that means? We get 2 new flowers to do. See if we can enhance this person. Whatever that means. Okay. Let's see if we can harvest our new things that we leveled up before. Samara Rose. And Chin Chin. Says we can buy something else from her. Cauldron upgrades. Ooh, cultivating. Tempting, but I'll get the cultivating first. Oh, we can change our bottle shape. Chunky cat bottle. Probably not the smartest idea. Okay, well we didn't do the bottle purchase, so next time. Alrighty. See how we do here. I think that's better. Looks like we're doing better with the strength and dexterity. lots of interesting new stuff. Cat bottle. Alright, lots of new stuff.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Enhanced our new current potion. What happened to the other one that we just made? Or did we just get another strength in? Okay, we can now improve our alchemy cauldron or expand again. Oh no, we haven't expanded again. We can expand. Let's improve our cauldron. Actually, we can do both. With our expansion, put something here, we got some new stuff here. Don't have anything new. Thought we had something new. Guess we don't. Okay, so we have the lowest amount of this. It's also the weirdest shape, so we don't really need that many of them. This one's level 0. Let's go for that. Okay, cauldron level up, does that mean I can improve something else? I can enhance my strength alone one. Cheap and easy. Alright, only one try. Constitution. Oh, I wasted money leveling up something I'm not even selling. That's what's the market news say? They still want battling and growing. So they want strength, dexterity, studying, and endurance. Let's see if we can level up this cat-shaped one that we just started. Nope. Flying off the whatever. Our sales were through the roof. We made a fortune. Exceedingly speedy War King. So I want dexterity. Stone tablet to cipher information. What? Who's after this? They didn't say anything else was ready, but I see that here, so. Alright, so if they want dexterity, they need more of this one, dexterity. That didn't work. Alright. What do we change? Undo. Okay, let me override it. Chunky cat bottle. That's gonna be green. Green is gonna be speed based. Dexterity and wisdom. Those were the two they wanted. This is gonna sell like hotcakes. Alright, so put this there and then we'll enhance it. Strength, you're going bye-bye. We need dexterity and wisdom. That's gonna be our money winner. Well, let's maybe upgrade that one. Can't upgrade either one of these. Oh, dexterity and wisdom. Yeah. Aw. It's just endurance. Shouldn't it be wisdom too? Oh, you can do both. Alright, we got some new ingredients. Okay, we got sweet flower and this thing. Another sweet thing. Special dandelion. Alright, let's see if we can get another plot because that would be helpful. Two more plots. Sweet flower for the first time. And what else? Sweet flower for constitution, or that one for speed? Or wisdom? What's this weird one? Special dandelion. I think that was it. Yep. What's the market news say? Speedy, yes. Speed and wisdom. Oh, it went down. Nobody wanted the Constitution. Giving me money. Always have the most mushrooms. 185%. Nice. Level 10 right off the bat. Constitution and dexterity. Oh. I picked the wrong ingredients there. I should have chosen speeding. Or speed and wisdom. Oh. And strength ones. Dexterity and wisdom, dexterity and strength, dexterity and constitution. That's better. More money. Alright, we hit 100% of the goal. We want alchemy level 5 though. Different shape? Is that like a level up or something? It's that little design for wisdom. Endurance and fragrant. I guess that's fragrant. Oh, this is wisdom right here. Let's cancel. Let's start all. Let's cancel. I want to try to up in the upper left-hand corner it's saying endurance and fragrant. I don't want that. Okay, undo all. There's an undo button. Whatever. Makes what it makes. Look at that color. Dexterity and charisma. Leveled up to level 6. Okay, we got special berries, we got blaze lilies, helps with charisma, helps with dexterity, we already got those. We already have 24 of these, let's switch to a new one. One of these, let's switch to a new one. Notice now that these are green and these are blue, so maybe we should stick to the blue ones. Chronicled Wish? Chart a course towards one of the characters. That's new. What does that mean? Huh. We can do a wish for that specific one?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Let's upgrade. I don't know what it does. Let's upgrade. Great. Let's expand. Let's expand again. We're right out of space. Let's go somewhere else. Dexterity and charisma. Which one should it replace? Probably constitution and dexterity. Or how about strength and dexterity? There are 3 level 10s. Went down a little bit. Still doing well. Not so much with the dexterity and charisma or constitution dexterity. So we really want dexterity and wisdom. That's. Can we just make double? So twice as many of those. There's Eula.
Hey, what's up?
It's been a while.
Whoa, Beto and Eula! Wait, you two know each other?
Didn't expect to see you two together. Fire and ice.
Well, we haven't known each other long, but we hit it off right away. Guess it was meant to be.
I met Captain Beto at Dornman Port. She was here in Mondstadt to buy some supplies, and I
Dornman
offered to
Port,
accompany
where's that?
her around the area.
Wow, Eula taking the initiative and making friends? Did I not hear that right?
Given that the two of us just met, I wouldn't go so far as to call us friends just yet. I was just being hospitable, as is expected of a knight.
Huh? Oh, I thought we were getting along pretty well. You're telling me you were just being polite?
Oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just thought that after my blunder earlier, you probably wouldn't want to be my friend.
Come on, it was just a little misunderstanding, that's all. You're still beating yourself up about that? Honestly, I'd forgotten all about it.
Misunderstanding? What happened?
Well, a few days ago, after docking at Dornman Port, I thought I'd treat the crew to some time at the tavern to blow off some steam. While we were there, an argument broke out between a couple of drunk guys. Things looked like they were about to get physical, so I intervened to try and break it up. I tried talking to them, but they were in the mood for a fight, and my words fell on deaf ears. So I had to resort to, a more hands-on way of getting them to calm down. Eula was patrolling the area while all this was going down, and when she walked in, oh, it wasn't a pretty sight.
I should probably take it from here. Recently, we've intercepted a string of attempts to smuggle goods through Dornman Port, so we decided to step up our patrols in the area. On my rounds that day, I noticed a group of people I'd never seen before, and they were sailors. My suspicions were raised, so I asked our captain to show a valid entry permit for the port. Captain Beto said she didn't have the entry permit on her person and told me to check with the port authorities myself. I insisted that she should accompany me there, and, well, you can see how things could get heated in a situation like that.
Hey, you were just doing your duty. It was my fault, really. I should have watched my tone, but I had a few too many, and anyway, it all worked out in the end. I took Eula back to my ship, showed her my documents, and that was that. Misunderstanding resolved. I felt bad, though, so I told her I'd treat her to a drink when we got back to the tavern. Once we got to talking, we really hit it off. We sat there chatting until the tavern was about to close.
Captain Beto mentioned that she wanted to have a look around the city the next day. I was also planning to head back to headquarters to submit some paperwork, so we decided to go together.
Ah, I meant to say earlier. Drop the captain and just call me Beto. There's no need for formalities between friends.
Oh, yes, of course. Pardon me for being so formal. Anyway, as for why we're here, I heard about your shop when I got back to headquarters, and after discussing it with Beto, we decided to stop by and say hello.
Oh, that's right. Plus, I'm curious to see what the deal is with these Mondstadt potions you've been brewing up.
Since you came all this way, why don't you buy some to bring back with you?
Could do. Although I don't have any health issues, and my ship's already stocked with everything I could need out on the ocean. Let me think. Oh, do you have a potion that helps with getting to sleep?
Are you having trouble sleeping, Beto?
No, not me. The minute my head hits the pillow, it's lights out till the next morning. It's just that I have this friend. She doesn't lack for anything, and she eats right and drinks right, but she just doesn't sleep well. I don't know if it's a case of affluenza or if she just has too many things on her mind.
Wait, this friend you're talking about, you must mean...
Yep. She's no stranger to rare and precious treasures, but I'd wager that to her, the chance to relax and get a good night's sleep is rarer than any treasure in her collection.
All right, we'll get started on that order for you right away.
Great! Thanks for the help.
Sleeping, what would that be? Constitution? Makeup is fashionable among the young girls, so that's probably charisma. Supplies to ensure it remain in good condition. Constitution. Constitution and charisma? That's a weird combo. Charisma would be glaze, constitution would be sweet flower. So we want sweet flower and glaze lilies in the next one. Constitution and charisma. Hey, I nailed it. Perception and steady. 200%. It's a whole lot of something. We leveled up. That's good. Extra slots, I think. Alright, see if we can upgrade anything. Alright, so they for sale. Nope. Get more bottles, what's the point? Expansions. Okay, so we only got 2 left. We got a level up here and a level up here. We're cruising. Okay, let's see what happens. All work. That's done. What else could there be? Let's talk to them.
How's the potion making going? Hope you didn't run into too much trouble.
Hand over the potion. Is this what you want? Potion with Constitution, relaxing.
Perfect. Looks like my gift is all set.
Is it time for your return journey then? If you're heading back to Dorman Port, I'd be happy to accompany you.
Probably could have been ended.
Yeah, I think I've gotten my fill of sightseeing, so it's probably time I headed back. Don't want to keep my crew waiting. Traveler, Paimon, I'll see you some other time. Oh, and good luck with your business.
On behalf of the Reconnaissance Company, I'd like to express my gratitude to you as well.
Many thanks. Rare gift. I'll invite you to Leeway for your friend Realfix. Now are we good? I only have 9 left. That's okay. It is. Hey, we made even more money. Dexterity and Charisma were actually higher than Constitution and Dexterity. Okay, so they're all good.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Congratulations. Congratulatory gift. Okay, so now we can go either direction. So let's see, what was the market again? Darn, they don't let you leave. What you're mixing, you're mixing. Alright, Charisma was a big one. Charisma, was it Charisma and Dexterity went well? Or was it Constitution? Extract is how you go back to a different one. Okay. So many mushrooms. Level from Lucky Bonus. Whatever that means. level 8. Ah. More money, nothing new. Windwheel asters are now here. Okay, charisma, fragrant, constitution, and dexterity and endurance. Charisma, constitution, dexterity. Charisma, constitution, charisma, dexterity. Try something slightly different, same mix. Ooh, we went down. Slightly. No wisdom there. Not so good. just leave it. This around. Pretty much the same. Wait till 2 days later to complete the task. Temporarily closed. Birth pains in the dark fog. Defeat the thing that emerged from the dark fog. That was the snake. Perilous plunge into the depths. Alright, I said wait till 2 days later. 1 day later, 2 days later. After a brief trial period, Potion Shop opens to great success.
We just keep getting swarmed with more and more customers. It's been non-stop work for so long, Paimon's starting to feel a little bit lightheaded.
Business sure is booming.
We've got a lot of orders. Paimon's not sure we can fill them all on our own. Maybe we should hire some help.
Taking a break, cuties? I was just looking at the sales data, and it seems like you two have quite the talent for business. The potions seem to be flying off the shelves.
Oh, Lisa! Perfect timing. We were just talking about how we could use some help around the shop.
Oh, are the orders piling up already? Having trouble keeping up?
Yep, we're officially swamped. Paimon never thought we'd get this many customers.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised by the success. I was actually anticipating this kind of response. While you two were busy with the shop, I was talking with Freda about some possible ways to make the business more efficient. After observing your work, I made note of several improvements we can make to the brewing, cultivation, and sales aspects of the business.
Wait, so you've been doing things behind the scenes this whole time? Paimon kinda thought you were just slacking off.
Hey now, I'm actually pretty reliable when it counts.
So how are we supposed to put those improvements in action?
Well, I discussed things over with Freda, and the two of us came up with a plan. I'll let her give you the details, though. Why don't you go and find her?
Let's see if we can find her. Oh, there she is.
Traveler! Paimon, hello! Is there something I can help you with?
Well, we've been a bit swamped lately, so Lisa recommended we find some ways to increase our efficiency.
Yes, I've discussed that with her as well. Currently, there are 3 areas you can improve: brewing, cultivation, and sales. Increasing your efficiency in these areas will make it much easier to run your business.
Wow, that sounds just like what we need! Let's give it a try, Traveler!
Improve the efficiency.
Looks like all the preparations needed for this upgrade have been made. Please, try it out.
Okay, everyone concocting potions, chance lucky bonus is increased to 30%. Lucky bonus, additional amounts, base ingredient production, cocking, experience gained, that's a big one, let's do that one. Amount of potion type stock increased to 4. That's a big one. Base potion sales volume increased to 2 bottles. Also a big one. Okay, so concocting, lucky bonus, whatever. EXP, that's a good one. Experience, that's a big one. 2 bottles, those are all good ones. Okay, so let's start with this one. And this one. And this one. And then this one. Alright, that's good for now. So basically she's our upgrade person now. An exhilarating pancreation tournament's coming. Boost the physical capabilities. Calm the spirits, focus on research. Okay, wisdom, constitution,
Guess we can rest a bit.
strength, and dexterity. What do we got now? Strength and dexterity we can get. Constitution, charisma. So these are all kind of okay, but we really want dexterity and wisdom. Would be these two, dexterity and strength, dexterity and wisdom. Would be cool. Okay, so these 3, and we said calm and wisdom. So wisdom would be a big one. We don't have a lot of wisdom. So wisdom should be a primary. Then constitution for calm and physical. Wisdom and constitution. We don't have that. Let's go for wisdom and constitution. Wait, was there also 4 spots now? Yeah, we need wisdom and constitution in our 4th spot. Fertilizers. Whoa. Nothing new here. Plenty of everything. We're going to be using a lot of wisdom and constitution. No, what did I say? Wisdom and... yeah, wisdom and constitution. Go for wisdom first. That's the weirdest one. Let's go for constitution. For wisdom. There we go. This looks like a winner. First intermediate. It's not a high level one, but it's what we want. This will sell out, this will sell out. Anybody else to talk to? I guess we could try to buy some more stuff from her. Level up, sure. More bottles, oh my gosh. We can buy potions. Grab attention, gift ribbon, flower, gold-killed emerald. These are all just ornaments. I don't want to buy ornaments until I level up. Double checking. Hey, we were right. Hit boost. Sales figure looking pretty good. Keep it up and make this a runaway success. Alright, so which one sold the best? I can't even. There. Yep, our brand new one, the Constitution and Wisdom, was the big seller. And the Strength and Dexterity didn't do that well. I thought it would. So we should go for more Constitution and Wisdom. Yeah, Wisdom was the big.
Greetings, Traveler Paimon and Lisa. Sucrose! It's been a while since the last time we saw you! On the way here, I overheard quite a few people talking about alchemical potions.
She's the expert.
At first, I was worried something might have gone wrong with the herbs. But judging by the way people were talking, it seems like they were pretty pleased with the results.
Sucrose, your bioalchemical expertise was exactly what we needed for potion making.
Yeah! We've been able to make potions with all sorts of different effects! You mastered potion making in such a short amount of time? I guess that's expected for someone of your talent, Traveler.
I wouldn't be surprised if you became a potion master one day.
I've still got a long way to go. I'm just a beginner.
Still, if you managed to master potion making in such a short amount of time, we should be able to start teaching the public about it as well.
Wait, was that also a part of Jean's plan?
Yep. It's something she and Mr. Albedo talked about. As I understand it, the goal was not just to create and sell potions, but also to teach the principles and practices of alchemy to the people. Thanks to your shop, the public's understanding of alchemical potions has increased quite a bit. Perhaps, one day, they'll even be able to make simple potions themselves.
Without the proper training, though, those potions could be dangerous to use.
You're right. With Lisa there to mentor you, Traveler, we could rest assured that nothing would go wrong during the potion-making process. However, when it comes to the general public, we have to think of a way to ensure that any resulting potions would be safe to use. So, Mr. Albedo is planning to establish a set of criteria to evaluate various levels of potion-making ability. People will have to pass the exam that corresponds to their level of proficiency before being allowed to brew their own potions.
Let me guess. You would like us to also take part in this exam?
Yes. Although it would probably be more accurate to say that we would like you to help us finalize the contents of the exam. In order to ensure a proper level of difficulty, we need to first collect the relevant data. That's where our mock exam comes in. If you could take it, Traveler, your results would serve as a very important reference for us. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts.
What a great idea! I must admit, I'm very interested to see how much my cutie's alchemy skills have improved.
I guess I could give it a go. Bring it on.
Confidence is a good look on you, cutie.
Wonderful. Then, let me explain a little bit about how the exam works. The exam has 4 levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and expert. To pass, all you need to do is brew a potion within the time limit that satisfies the main objective. Satisfying additional objectives will earn you extra rewards.
Okay, all of this is starting to sound pretty official. Paimon's nervous all of a sudden.
Just do what you normally do and you should be fine. If you don't pass the first time around, you can always retake the exam. So, no need to put too much pressure on yourselves.
Oh, retakes are allowed! Whew, that's a relief.
Yep. Just let me know when you're ready.
Check the exam requirements. Potions produced during the exams will not be saved, and instead be refunded the ingredients consumed. Primary and secondary objectives. Primary passes, secondary gives you more rating. Rewards based on the rating. Alright. Concoction, intermediate or higher grade, including constitution. Intermediate reaches potion level 5. Potion displays at least 1 characteristics. No more than 3 types of ingredients. You couldn't possibly do all 3. Alright, so we want constitution, a really good constitution one that does something. 3 ingredients is the bad bonus. Alright, what is the time limit? No time limit? What's Nigrido Realm? Oh. Cool. Alright, so we want a really good constitution one. We probably want this. And it does something. Only 3 kinds of ingredients, huh? Did we run out of those? I think we ran out of those. Strengthening, there's one. Alright, so just these ingredients, we can do all this. How's that? Is that pretty good? Endurance and strengthening. Intermediate. Constitution. I'll take it. Let's call it good. Fulfills everything. And it's over level 5. We passed! Sublime mastery! We beat every single objective.
Your movements are quite practiced, and your potion meets the requirements as well. Congratulations on passing the beginner exam.
Oh, now you tell me I'll just be
That
here.
was a piece of cake.
It had its challenges, but that was done.
Wow. I really thought it would be more difficult for someone so new to potion making. Alright. I believe I've collected all the necessary feedback. Looks like we'll have to make some adjustments to the level of difficulty for the actual exam. I'm gonna head back to the lab now. See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
Gonna fast forward 2 days. Okay, we back to cooking? I think we're back to cooking. Alright, what was the... Alright, so you got this button up here that says leave. Oh. Let's see what they tells us for the Mark it once. Constitution, Dexterity, and Wisdom. Constitution, Dexterity, and Wisdom. So we need to upgrade this Constitution and Wisdom. Ah, this one's a no-go. Not Strength and Dexterity, Constitution. Yeah, that's why that one didn't sell. Alright, we could do Constitution and Wisdom, Dexterity and Wisdom, Constitution and Dexterity. So those are only 3 and we have all 3 combos. What if we did... Wisdom, Steadying... Oh, we want an intermediate Constitution and Dexterity. Or intermediate Dexterity and Wisdom. Intermediate Dexterity and Wisdom. Intermediate Dexterity, now we need Wisdom. Dexterity, we need Wisdom. How do we get to switch to Wisdom? Oh, the Firecracker wants to join in. Hello? Firecracker? Hello, say hello. He's brewing up a storm. Hi. I put my hand down. Ooh. Alright, so I covered up the wisdom with a wisdom. Did not. Healing and relaxing. We need a little bit more wisdom. How do we get more wisdom? Oh, we can put 2 stackable spots. That's what they were saying. We can stack them on top of each other. That's what they meant by that. Now I see what they mean. If we get rid of this one right here. Aha, dexterity and wisdom. Oh, but we're not advanced. Start over. Constitution. Didn't I say dexterity and wisdom? Why am I looking for constitution? Why do I still have constitution here? I might accidentally keep grabbing those ideas. Dexterity and wisdom. Yeah, intermediate dexterity and wisdom. Wisdom we need. Still nothing. This is a trick. Wisdom, where are you coming? Aha, so if we add something else, you can still get it. We don't have to use just those two. Intermediate dexterity and wisdom. Bam! Mushrooms for the win. When in doubt, grab mushrooms. Woohoo! Alright, let's see if we can level up anything. Ooh, can sell twice as many bottles. That is a no-brainer. Constitution, dexterity, and wisdom. Alright, we messed up, that's okay. Maybe not divided. Garden. We made a lot more money. So it's looking pretty good. That intermediate constitution and wisdom did really well. They like intermediate stuff, it looks like. Alright. What's this goal here? Constitution, dexterity, wisdom. Constitution and dexterity intermediate would be nice. Constitution and dexterity intermediate. Constitution and dexterity intermediate. That's what we want there. Constitution, dexterity. Yeah, there we go. Let's fill in the details. You're gonna love this one. Look at that. All kinds of new rewards. Purple ones. Never seen a purple one before. Special minutes. Spot of ingredient analysis might help you complete. Give it a try. Alchemistry. Let's see what this is. Balance, strength, and constitution. One of these new ones is Constitution and Dexterity. There we go. Should I go like a 2 medium or a 10 beginner? I think they like the intermediate better. Alright, increasing. I really like wisdom. What if we can get an advanced? Kaya shows up. Of course he does. He's nearby. Wow. Okay.
Traveler? Time up? Huh, looks like you're running a business. Oh, hey, Diona! And Tone Deaf Bard. What brings you to the shop?
I could smell what you were brewing from all the way across Cider Lake. Bards have an extremely keen sense of smell, you know.
Really?
Again with the nonsense. Don't listen to him. We were actually in the middle of looking for some cocktail ingredients. Margaret is getting ready to run a new promotion at the cat stand, so she asked me to come up with some new drink ideas. The bard over here is performing at the event. When he saw me getting ready to leave, he insisted on tagging along to help.
Well, what better way to be the first to try your new concoction than by helping you collect ingredients?
Well, that explains your enthusiasm then. You're only that generous when alcohol is involved. Anyway, I was having some trouble coming up with new ideas for ingredients to use. I've already experimented with just about every ingredient you can find around Mondstadt. Even the ones. The bard saw me struggling and told me he had an idea, so we split up for a while. I didn't get my hopes up, but sure enough, he came back a little while later with a rare ingredient I'd never used before. Ooh, what is it? Some sort of secret? Come on, bring it out so we can see.
It's a bird feather I found on a ruin in Dragonspine. It was once buried in the snow and is still cold to the touch even now. I'm sure it could be used to produce a drink with an entirely new sort of mouthfeel.
Whoa. Well, if anyone can find something like that, Paimon supposes it'd be you. Unfortunately, this ingredient is not easy to find. We'll probably use up the measly amount we've discovered with just the recipe testing alone.
Don't worry about the ingredients, Diona. I'll figure something else out. You should head back so you can get a head start on working that mixology magic of yours.
Uh-huh, because the sooner I get started, the sooner you get to take advantage of the fruits of my labor. Isn't that right?
Well, just think of it as a way to pay me in advance for all my hard work.
That still doesn't solve our problem, though. Traveler, Paimon, do you have any ideas for a new drink?
How about a different approach? We could infuse drinks with different effects.
Huh? Infuse drinks with different effects? But doesn't that bring us back to the ingredient problem all over again? Oh, Paimon gets what he's saying! Ahem. You're looking at one of the most popular duos on the Mondstadt alchemy scene right now. Our potions are one of the hottest commodities in Tibet! But what do potions have to do with drinks? You can add them as an ingredient, of course! Potions can add all sorts of different effects! For example, with a little alchemy on your side, you could even make a drink that can heal a broken heart. Wow! I never knew potions could do something like that!
Paimon's example is a bit of a stretch, but more reasonable effects are absolutely doable.
I see. How about a potion that makes people never want to drink alcohol again? Could you make something like that?
I could try.
Whoa. Don't go making promises we can't keep, Traveler. How are we supposed to make a potion like that? Ugh, what a shame. And here I thought I'd finally be able to dismantle the entire Mondstadt wine industry in one fell swoop. Okay, we'll try to see if we can find some other ways to help.
Actually, I've always been curious, Diona. Is there a particular reason you don't like alcohol?
Isn't it obvious? Ever been around a drunk person before? Let me tell you, it's not a pleasant experience.
Ah, so your gripe isn't really with alcohol itself, but the fact that it makes people drunk. This may sound a little weird, but I wonder if it's possible to use this mysterious alchemy craft of yours to make a drink that prevents people from getting intoxicated.
So you mean a potion that can keep someone sober and awake? Huh. Sounds like something we could do. What do you say, Traveler?
If we just need to produce something that invigorates the mind, should be doable.
Perfect! I can just see it now. The more alcohol those drunkards consume, the more sober they'll become. They'll finally have to say bye-bye to their days of drunken depravity. It's decided then. Please make me a potion that can keep people sober.
Gotta say, I'm starting to get really curious about what that drink's going to taste like.
Captain and Leeway ship want to improve constitution, ameliorate the seasickness, frequent disturbance in the desert lately, defense against monster attacks.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next
Alright,
time.
I'm gonna go ahead and turn in my dailies for starters. Sure.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
Alright, let's do this new quest where we have new characters. Oops. Chiori. Artisan's Gift. Oh, they're giving me a new weapon. Dialogues of the Desert Sages. Whole arm for base attack and HP. When builder performs healing, gives you more energy. Nice. Ooh, stuff to decorate my teacup. Massive amount of rainbows. Okay. Let's do the test run with Chiori. Catches it and kisses it. Upward sweep. Summon Tamoto. Geo infusion. Geo constructs. Additional Tamoto. Okay. There's our Tamoto.
Delicate as silk.
Oh, it's Tamoto right there. What is she doing? With those people?
I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Tamoto, are you gonna attack? It does.
Delicate as silk.
Finish him off. I like it. It's like official, but a little bit better. Lasts a little longer.
Delicate as silk. I am the cutting edge of fashion.
Not bad. Alright, let's try Ito. Arataki Ito. He can Raging Bull, I think. Yeah, he can turn it into a bull.
Let's go!
A little slow, but very powerful. Kind of like Rails. Here's our bull. I don't know what our bull does, I don't know.
Who wants some of this?
Dang, we just saw it. Got a book on him or something?
Coming through!
Weird, I think that's freeze water. And the final.
It's showtime! Bam! Cha! Let's roll! Attaboy! Who wants some of this?
There we go. I think it looks like a number 4 on him. I think it said 3, 4. Let's grab our rewards. And then we can exit. I think this is probably a good spot. I'll go ahead and end right near now. Let's see if double check, see if anyone else is on this morning. Could be. Nope, don't see anyone. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Catch you guys next time.